What's up, people? This is my little art book, and I drew up a fountain with the sun behind it. I really like fountains. They are full of hidden mysteries about our past. I've covered them in some of my videos I think in my Easter video and in my Christmas videos. But they're just a cool way to remember our past. First of all, when you see these, they're always designed after mushrooms, and they always have these ribs underneath them. The shamans, they would recommend you taking 3 or 5, sometimes these would be stacked in 3 or 5 odd amounts. You can get these mushrooms, these sacred psychedelic mushrooms, sacramental mushrooms, under the base of the pine tree, and they awaken the pineal gland, supposedly, and they release these waters of life. Ancient shaman would consume these and then practice urine therapy. So, in the Vatican, there's a depiction of one priest peeing into the river of life and several other priests scooping up with grails and drinking out of the water. And these are grails, goblets, cups, wine glasses and flutes, and all these kings, chalices. All this stuff was designed after the mushroom in this third stage. Sometimes you'll see a penis tip on the top of these mushrooms when you're out and about. Sometimes you'll see a little boy standing on the side peeing into them. That's because the shaman during Easter would collect these, or the little kids would collect them during the Easter celebrations or around that time. Passover, when the sun is passing over the equator, and essentially everything's springing back to life. They'd send the children out in the forest floors to hunt these, and they'd look up much like this, hidden around the base of the Christmas trees. Of course, you can get them in the cattle's dung. But sometimes you'll see fountains that are hanging off the sides of walls, protruding off walls, and those are designed like the ones you'll see growing out of the sides of logs out in the forest. But the children that you'd see on here urinating into it is because the shamans would feed a small dose to a child, not enough to intoxicate him, but it would come out of the liver 10,000 times stronger. And these would give you a death and rebirth experience, just like the sun dies and was reborn again. And it was for practicing astral projection and lucid dreaming and talking to the spirit world, all that good stuff. There's lots of cool books about that kind of stuff. Astrotheology and Shamanism is a great book by Andrew Ruitt and Jan Irving. There's stuff like Plants of the Gods, and Terence McKenna was working on this stuff too, but he didn't talk about how this ties into too much into the Christmas theology, but it's all shamanism based. But just thought I'd share that. One love, people. Be blessed. Stay cool.